Hello friends and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, I am a full-time reseller and I sell primarily on eBay. I do these weekly videos to show everybody what sold over the weekend because that's always going to be the biggest time frame with the biggest sales. So I feel like there's such a huge variety on the weekend, whereas during the week I'll sell like 3 to 5 things on average, but the weekends are the gangbusters where I'll have close to 20 sales, and I want to show you that variety because some items I would buy again in a heartbeat, other items I would not buy again. So I like to take this time to show you all of those sales. I'm going to save the best one for last. This item down here, I'm actually working on a video that I'm going to work hopefully for the rest of the week. Later on in the week, you'll get it, about the biggest buy of my reselling career. So one already sold, and I'm going to tell you about that here at the end. So let's dive in. First thing I'm going to show you, if I can find it. Okay, these are a serious bolo. I had just picked this up Thursday. I think it was Thursday. This is Monday. So 3 days ago, 4 days ago, who's counting? Gaming mice. Some are worth more than others, but this one, Logitech, is always going to be a good brand. This one here did have a couple of cosmetic blemishes, like that like felt wrap that goes around the cable came off, and there's a little bit of the wire itself showing, even though it's still in a case. All right, that's hard to explain, but there's a little bit of cosmetic wear, but it works. I tested it, and this guy sold for 30 bucks, and I picked it up for $3 and change. Next, we've got this Callaway head. This is only the head of a golf club. I paid 25 cents for this. There was a box. They had head covers. They had the little tools for the drivers. And he was asking 25 cents each. I bought the whole box. I think it was like $6 for all of it. And I've easily 100x this box. This guy alone sold for $47. So even though a golf club, if you need to separate it, if the head is damaged or the shaft is damaged or the grip, people still buy these for parts, especially when it's a brand like Callaway. So they'll be able to screw in their own shaft and be good to go. All right, so $47 on that. I'm going to try to keep this in order to my list so I don't get lost. Bibles, if you know me, I do love selling Bibles. This guy it's an older one. It's a little bit more worn than some of them in the past that I've sold, but it's a very nice Bible with big print, giant print to be exact. So $1 in, and it sold for $9. Then we've got mini discs. Woo-wee! Mini discs are another bolo, okay, guys? Because mini discs, obviously they don't make them anymore, and the players are worth amazing money, but sometimes the discs are worth more than the players. So this is just 2 discs. That's it, and they're used. And they sold for $15 for the pair. And no cost of good because I had already profited on the whole lot. So this was just some extra pieces that I parted out. Okay, then we've got this Nike head cover. I think I paid $1 for this at a sale. It is worn. If you rub on some of it, that black like fake suede starts rubbing off. So I did put that in the listing. I think that happens when it sits out in the sun. But this guy still sold for $20, $1 in. We've got a Belgian waffle cookie iron. This cookie iron I had also just picked up in the last week or two. I paid $10 and it sold for 70 bucks. Amazing condition. I don't even think it was used. I did put pre-owned because it's old and I don't know technically if it was used because it's not like a sealed box or anything. So I did put pre-owned and it sold for $70 and I paid $10. We've got a Lefty golf club. I picked these up at my local thrift store for about $5 each. On irons, drivers are usually $10 to $15. So this 5 turned into 45 bucks. Golf clubs, this was a Callaway, no brainer when you can get them that cheap, $2 to $5. At that same thrift store, these little X10 controls. It's some kind of home security system. The two I paid $1 for together, and they sold for $27. It's kind of, I just looked it up. It's called a palm pad. It's got the model number, so it's super easy to comp it out, and I sold them together. Crocs. These were a $2 find at a church sale. Amazing condition. Yeah, they were the church sale. Amazing condition. Like very, very little wear. And these guys sold for $20. Super easy to ship. I'm going to probably throw them into a poly mailer because it's not like they can get messed up. They're rubber. We've got La Crusette lid. I had just picked this up this weekend. And this guy, I paid $1.50. La Crusette definitely sells. Again, even if it's just for parts, this is a lid only. So I paid $1.50, sold for $18 plus shipping. And it's super tiny, just some bubble wrap because it is ceramic. But it'll easy shipper. Then in the category of would not buy again are these Skechers Shape Ups. These were such an old buy. I want to say at least 3 years ago I picked these up. I thought surely they would be worth money because I remember buying a pair of these and they were expensive. Well, no, they don't hold their value. Skechers in general don't hold their value. These Shape Ups are definitely one that did not hold their value because I've had them for so long. I paid $7.50 for them forever ago, and they only sold for $20. So I'm going to make, what, $7 after fees? So not worth buying. All right, then we've got this Panasonic camera. This guy I had sold a couple weeks ago, and I had misplaced the cable, the charging cable that went with it. I don't think it was a charging cable. I think it was just the computer cable. So you can transfer from your camera to your computer. I misplaced it somewhere in my inventory, so I told the person, we canceled it. It resold, full asking price of $30. I think I took $5 off after I found that I didn't have that cable anymore. But it's got the charger, it's got the camera. I'm happy to get rid of that. Remotes. This also goes into that BOLO category. I get remotes for about $1 at my local thrift store. And some of them, particularly Sony, people are looking for them. So brands to watch for remotes: Sony, Bose, Panasonic, Onkyo. That's a high-end speaker sound system brand. Klipsch, if you can find those remotes. Really, they usually have a model number. If it's not on the front, it's sometimes inside the battery compartment. But look up the model number because some of these remotes can be worth it. Even if it's a $15 flip, which is what this was, look how tiny this is. So it's going to be the easiest thing to ship. I'm happy to make $10 on something this small and this easy. We've got a bra. This was in a free box. I had picked up a few things, high-end stuff. This was, okay, I'm going to butcher it. Cacique? All right, I'm probably saying that wrong. But Lane Bryant, this brand, plus-size brands are going to do very well. This one sold for $20, and again, no cost. It was free. Easy mailer. I'll be able to just put probably some tissue paper or packing paper around it, make it look pretty, put it in a mailer. This iFetch, probably wouldn't buy it again. No balls. It's just the little contraption here. There's nothing motorized about it, which is why I got it. I guess the dog plays fetch with himself. So he plops it in here and it comes out. He goes and chases the ball, comes back. Yeah, plays fetch with himself. Okay. This guy I paid $4 at Goodwill and it sold for $25. But it's kind of big. So I've sold dog toys before, especially the electronic dog throwers. Not a dog thrower. Dog toy thrower or dog food thrower, those little treat throwers. Wow, those are good money. So I thought this was in that same category. The comps were all over the place, so I figured for $4 I'd grab it. Sold for $25. Again, it's going to be fairly easy to ship. Yes, it's big, but it's not super fragile or anything. Okay, as promised, the last item here are some cowboy boots. So, quick teaser. Again, I'm working on a video about this. The inventory is right behind you. And It's definitely the biggest buy I've ever done in my reselling career, and it's going to continue to give because the relationship that I built with the guy that I'm buying this from is going to continue because he has hundreds and hundreds of these items. And those items are cowboy boots, they're shoes, they're just an amazing, amazing buy. And it's, again, only going to get better. So I'm not going to go too much into that because I want you to subscribe so you can see that video later this week. But I will show you these boots this week that did sell. They are not Laredo's. The box did not match the item. And of course, I put that in the description. But these are the coolest boots of the collection. Whoosh. Oh, Jennifer. These are Durango, and they are in amazing condition. So my cost of goods on this was $30. Again, this is not the type of buy that I'm going to get at a sale, not the prices I'm going to get at a sale. This is a completely relationship-based business, and it's going to continue to pay out. So $30 I paid for this, and again, I'll go into all of that and my mindset and why I chose to do this deal and why I'll choose to continue this deal in that next video. But this one, $30, and I sold this set for $80. So I'm happy to double my money and then some. They paid shipping, and I'm tempted to leave it and ship it in this box. But I think I'm going to box and unbox it just because it is a good box for storage. And I don't want to destroy that box in shipping. So again, amazing condition. And let me go over the quick totals with you of how the weekend went. So to break it down for you, we had 17 items with a cost of goods of $72.70. But remember, 30 of that is the boots. So that's going to kind of hurt my ratios a little bit because I did pay up for this inventory. And the grand total for the weekend is $777 in gross sales. From that number, you're going to want to minus your shipping costs, you're going to minus the cost of goods, and you're going to minus any savings for Uncle Sam. After that, and eBay fees. That's going to be your profit for the weekend. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, you want to see more of my channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave any comments below about if you would also make a buy of $30 for these boots. Anxious to hear how other resellers would handle this deal. And I'll see you on that next video. Have a great day.